power passed out, he just stood up. I haven't moved. So I guess that new power took a lot out of me. I don't know. Let me check the volume. Make sure everything's working good. What's my new power? Hold circle? No, just press circle. Wow. Oh, you've woken at last. So was it a trap? The snail shaman gave me this power. I got like 15 minutes before I gotta leave, so I'll do a quick stream. You've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away from myself. Oh yeah, everyone down here seems to be going crazy. I definitely need to make lore on this. Now we're awake, I was wondering when you would do me a small favor, as a repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. So he wasn't crazy when he gave me the power, but it took me so long to wake up. He became crazy while I was asleep. You see, a horrible beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect, I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. I suppose I can do that. Let's see. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh ho 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 ho. It's a new power, I can't use it yet. This is where I am, Ancient Mound. I fought the false knight, and he was a false knight. Let's see, what do I have? I got this, the old nail, the focus power, and the vengeful spirit was the new thing I got. The map and quill, the city crest after beating, I think, the false knight. And I bought the rancid egg for 60 geo. I don't know what it does, but it might do something cool. Fury of the Fallen, and Wayward Compass. Yeah, I definitely need to make lore thing on this, because I have so many questions. Like, I ran into this guy singing a song, Ancestral Mound. First of all, I want to know who I am. Uh-oh, I'm running out of internet. Let's hope it stays strong, guys. Here, let's give the game. I wonder how to get the blue thing in King's Pass. It's one of those cocoons with the worms inside. I use a nail, old nail as a weapon, traditional weapon of Hollow Nest. Its blade is blunt with age and wear. Talks about a knight that's female with a nail, that fights with a nail, that was put to sleep. That must be me, and I was awoken. Then it talks about a priest, I think, who's locked up or also asleep. I don't know who the priest is. We got that black egg with the 3 heads. I'm guessing I fight 3 bosses, and then that egg will open up. The Temple of the Black Egg. I need to look in the Temple of the Black Egg. Who am I? Who's this priest? What is Hollow Nest? What is this area? If we look at the map, what is Dirtmouth? You know what I mean? What is the town of, there's a town at the middle of this, I guess. I'm going in blind, so I don't know. It's kind of like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or Demon Souls with its lore. You get tidbits and items, and you read them, and you gotta just take what you see, and what people tell you, you hear, and what you experience, and then use your brain to guess stuff. I'm going in, this is a blind playthrough, so I don't spoil anything, because the game has so many endings, I have to play it more than once. I'm going in blind the first time, which is amazing that I can even do that, because as a kid, I had to buy strategy guides. I had such OCD and follow it to the T. I started Final Fantasy VII over so many times. I kept missing the materia and the avalanche hidden in the snow. There was one materia you can only get there. I got everything in the game but that. I had to play it over and over, and then I finally got every single thing in that game, beat every ultimate weapon, and I was satisfied. Then I became a completionist and did the same thing with... How do I get by these guys? Oh! I figured it out! I know where there's another one of these. At the beginning of the game, I never knew how to get by him. At least he gives me... Look at, this is a tutorial to teach you how to do it. Because he keeps releasing them things. which gives me enough spirit energy to keep using my attack. I love it. It's like Shovel Knight with its tutorial. And I love games like that. Soul Catcher, what the hell's that? Oh, our first new thing, we need to find a bench. Draw more souls from the world around you. Increase the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. That's better than this, because I have to be so close to dying, it's not worth it. Oh, that was the beast he was talking about? It was just a tutorial. You did what you had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Yeah, well, I'm probably going to end up saving this whole world and all your asses. Isn't that weird how in video games, especially RPGs, you still have to pay for stuff even though you're saving the world? Oh, look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, you will find it. Oh, ho, ho. Whatever I will seek, I will find it. Maybe. Look at his bed. He's got a lot of mass. So everybody seems to be made up of dark bodies and like a white mask or a white skull. I'm obviously the king. Oh yeah, they mentioned a crown in that poem when they mentioned the priest and the knight. So I'm probably the knight, and she's probably female. And I got a cloak or wings. This guy doesn't even have a mask. Look at the floor, he just collects them. And he has pupils opposed to everyone else who has dark circles. All those things are going to matter, I think, in the end. Alright, let's switch this out for this one. I have 3 notches. This takes up 1, this takes up 2. And this one takes up 2. It makes it so I'm stronger when I only have 1 hit left. But like I said, it's so situational, I'd rather give quicker focus. Alright, so we're out of there. Let's check the map. Let me make sure that everything's going good on the stream and that it's not a black screen or something. I gotta get ready to leave, finally. I got a text, and every time I get a text, I get kicked off. So we can go down to the Forgotten Crossroads. We can go through that tunnel that looks suspiciously